I'm here today with Kenanga Investment Bank, winner of the Project Infrastructure Finance Deal of the Year award from Malaysia in the ABF Corporate and Investment Banking Awards 2021. Joining me today is Michael T, the Senior Vice President. Welcome and congratulations, Michael.
Thank you very much, Tim. Very honored to be here for this award. This is really a testament and validation to Kenanga Investment Bank's efforts to provide innovative solutions to our clients. Perhaps before we start, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our client, Singchan Malaysia, who gave us the opportunity to work with them on this unique transaction, and not forgetting my esteemed colleagues who worked tirelessly to make this deal a great success.
It certainly does take a teamwork effort. Now, can you tell us about the district cooling system at the Pago Education Hub, and tell us how you're able to structure the deal such that the cash flows for the hub were able to be ring-fenced to service the loan and were effectively considered to be the public government of Malaysia and treated and rated as such?
Yeah, so the Pago Education Hub is a cluster of 4 universities located in the southern part of Peninsular Malaysia. It is likely one of the largest university hubs in Malaysia. It is able to accommodate up to 10,000 students. And what's interesting is that these universities, 4 of them, share common infrastructure and facilities, which include the district cooling system, which was developed and now being operated by our client. Now on to your question about the ring-fencing structure. The crux is really to ensure that the flow of funds that ultimately start from the government all the way to meeting the Sukuk obligations is seamless and very importantly, mitigated from any potential leakages as well, right? So in this case, what we have done is we had established various features, including payment mechanisms, setting up of trustee-operated accounts, cash flow waterfalls, amongst others, to really safeguard the cash flows for the payment of the Sukuk obligations when they come due. And the rating agency, Malaysian Rating Corporation, had assessed the financing structure as well as the credit profile of the project. And with that, they have accorded a long-term rating of AA- to the Sukuk.
Yeah, fantastic. And in doing the Sukuk issuance, you were also able to refinance an existing loan and continuous borrowing costs of 5.03% down to 4.25%, and also raise additional funds to be able to be used by the client for growth. Can you talk us through how the Sukuk structure was particularly helpful for these options?
Yeah, so we were actually quite lucky and we're happy about it, because when we issued the Sukuk back in late 2020, at that point in time, the interest rate environment was lower, right? So by being able to issue the Sukuk, our client would benefit from lower financing rates. And what's interesting to note is that the Sukuk financing rates are fixed. Thus, it protects the client from any future increases in market rates. And on your point about additional funds raised, we're quite happy that we were able to tap on our banking distribution network to secure the investors to fully subscribe to the entire Sukuk offering.
Well done. So we're seeing a lot more Sukuk coming out of Malaysia, and that was an innovation from your bank. Can you tell us more about the role you think Sukuk financing will play in the Malaysian market?
Perhaps I can talk a bit more about infrastructure financing when it comes to Sukuk. The track record for the Malaysian capital market for infrastructure financing, in fact, it has been around for easily decades. We're talking about funding of power plants, universities, and toll roads. So definitely it has a major role to play. And on the global scale, Malaysia is actually the largest issuer of Sukuk for some time. In year 2020, Malaysia has issued more than 45% of the world's outstanding Sukuk. We are talking about around $250 billion US, right? So going forward, it would continue to be a very important manner for governments and corporates to raise funds. And what's interesting is that lately we have seen a lot of Sukuk financing for renewable energy such as solar power plants. So, all said, driven by the strong demand from the investor community, we're talking about the pension funds, fund houses, or treasuries of financial institutions, plus the government's aim to be a global leader in Islamic finance. We foresee this trend where Sukuk plays a big role to continue well into the future.
Well, very good. And congratulations on that, Michael, again. And to you and your team, all the best. And look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you very much. Yes, look forward to see you next year as well. Yeah.